Hey guys, welcome back to Rockford YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing, mostly tool deals to share with you, and it's a good day. Monday is always filled, and today did not disappoint, which, by the way, we're only a week away from some good stuff happening, if you know what I mean. Now, we're going to Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, Acme Tools, and of course Amazon. The Amazon links will be in the video description below, and all the other links will be using the YouTube shopping stuff, and there'll be boxes popping up here, there, and everywhere. The first one's popping up right about now, and we are looking at a special buy of the day. So this deal at this price will only be good for January 13th. The Milwaukee M18 Fuel Gen 2 18-volt lithium-ion brushless mid-torque half-inch impact friction ring 5 amp hour oil-resistant battery. Normally $439, that's too damn much, down to $209. There's a couple of different options. You know, a lot of the special buy the day stuff will be repeats. Not all of it, but there's a lot of it is things that we've seen over the last couple of months. But if you missed out, maybe you didn't have the change in your pocket back then, but you do now, we're going to throw a few of them back at you. So half-inch, mid-torque, 5 amp hour, and the oil-resistant battery. So good for the mechanic stuff. You get some kind of oil or solvent or something on there. It won't deteriorate the plastic on your batteries. But you have several different options that came with a free 5 amp hour battery. So if you are interested, make sure to check out the full list of the special buys of the day. Over on Amazon, we have this Crescent 205-piece mechanic tool set. You see, we're getting all 3 1/4-inch, 3/8, and half-inch drive ratchets. You get a full set of wrenches, which isn't too common with these mechanic sets. Some shorties and deep wells, along with the hex keys and a bitch and driver and everything. It's $149.93, but we have a 30% coupon on the Amazon page, which is actually kind of rare. We don't usually see the major name brands with the coupons on the page take about a third off. We're real close to $100 on this guy. And if we compare, Home Depot has it for $183.18. And this deal was found using the Struggleville Tool Deal Search. You can search by brand, you can search by type of item, but some really good discounts can be found if you want to check that out and look up some for yourself. Over at Walmart, we got the Farberware 22-piece, never needs sharpening. I think they're liars. Stainless steel knife set with block. Now, these are normally $30, but right now they are on clearance or on sale for $15.65. Walmart Plus members will get free shipping. Otherwise, you got to get your order over about, what is it, $35 to get free shipping at Walmart. Even comes with the measuring spoons and the little silicone spatula type guys. $15. Craftsman ratcheting T-handle set. It's a 20-piece set. There it is. Handy dandy case. You get the short bits, you get the long bits, get a couple of sockets to go with it. $14.98. Lowe's has it for $29.98 plus shipping. Acme Tools $29.99 plus shipping. So saving half off, getting free shipping for the Prime members for your Craftsman ratcheting T-handle. Over to Lowe's, this is part of a special buy of the day, or deal of the day as they call it. The Project Source Electrician Leather Tool Rig. It's normally $30 down to $14.99. Got a little nice little pouch up on the ladder. Don't want to fill up your pockets. Don't want to be fumbling around, falling off the ladder because you didn't know where all your stuff was. You got it all nice and tidy in the pouch. Everything you need. Even got a little tape holder. Actually, you got 2 tape holders there. $14.99. 10-gauge, 12-foot jumper cables, UL listed, heavy-duty booster cables, carrying bag by Cartman, and they are 50% off. Look at these guys here. 10-gauge, 12-footers, $18.99. Now we have a Prime member discount, and then we also have a 15% promo code that's supposed to go through the 19th. I think after both discounts, they were about $7 and change. So nice little thing to keep in the car. Code also will work for multiple quantities if you wanted to get more than one. Buy one for a friend. Another special buy of the day for you over at Home Depot. We got the Milwaukee M18 Fuel cordless brushless oscillating multi-tool with the wet-dry shop vac and 2 high-output 6 amp hour batteries. Normally $739. Jeez. Down to $369. Look at all that you're getting for $369. That is a damn good deal. A vacuum like that, that's going to suck on some batteries. Boy, speaking of sucking, we're going to be talking about that later. 6 amp hour batteries are real nice with the vacuum. You're going to want some big boy batteries. You're not going to want to use like a little 2 amp hour battery on something like that. And you got the little mobile roller under it to keep it nice and portable for you. You got the drain, you got the hose. The whole little kit's coming with it. And then we're just going to throw in an oscillating tool to go with it. And it is a fuel brushless tool, variable speed. Gotta love the oscillating tool. I don't know if I'd love using a 6 amp hour battery on an oscillating tool. Seems like a little extra bulk and weight that we don't need, but that's okay. You got other batteries. You can throw a 2 on that thing and go to town. But $369, you're getting a nice little combo there. Now this one I want to throw at you because it's a deal of the day or flash sale over at Acme Tools. 10% off on Milwaukee stuff. You're going to use code DEWALTTOUGH. You see 10% off at checkout. If they extend this for a second day, like it's only good for 8 more hours. If I get an email from them or if I check it out, and a lot of times they'll extend it a second day. If they do, I'm going to try to do a more of a deep dive, go through what they have and see what we can use the code for. Right now, don't have the time, and it's only going to be good for 8 more hours, so we'll just see what happens. But I wanted to throw this one in front of you because I like it, and it gives you an excuse to get to this page. If you go right here, it'll bring you to a full list of the DeWalt tools that are included. But we're looking at the DeWalt XR 3-tool woodworking kit with the 5 amp hour battery. It's going to be $399. 10% is going to take about $40 off, so bring you down to $369. You're going to get that router, the jigsaw, and the sander. The sander is the lowest value at about $100. And then each of these guys are worth right around $200. And then, of course, the 5 amp hour battery, the 2 amp hour battery, and what is probably a DCB 115 charger, if we can get a picture of it, which we can't. But that's what I would assume it is. But definitely check out that other stuff. And again, if I get the chance, we'll put together like a list of some of the deals. We'll see if they extend it. 4-pack fire blankets. Emergency home fire blankets. Seemed like a good time for these. Smother a kitchen fire, 40 by 40. Now that's the thing, they're fire blankets. They don't cause fire, they stop fire. Don't be confused. This is by Ozoric, and they are 50% off. You can smother it. Probably smother other things too. $39.99. 50% off down to $20, and that's $5 a piece on a 4-pack. Supposed to go through the 20th, so we got another week. Oh boy, the 20th goes through the 20th. What's happening on the 20th? I feel like that's an important day. I feel like it might be a good day. Kind of looking forward to the 20th. And the promo code does apply to multiple quantities if you're expecting lots of fires or maybe just need lots of places to hide your blanket. You can get a little bink. $5. I thought this was really good deal. Mainstays 3-door TV stand console for TVs up to 50-inch. It comes in the black wood finish. You can see the other ones are sold out. The black is the only thing that's left. So you're going to get free shipping on it. It's normally $109 down to $59, but a nice little TV stand for $50. I wish I had a place to put it. My TV is like in a built-in thing, but the people who built it were the previous owners, and they built it for the old-ass TVs with the picture tube, so it's like 3 feet deep to accommodate one of those TVs, and it was made for a 27-inch TV, and it's like this grid of shelves that are built in, and it's actually kind of nice, but it does not work well with modern TVs. So I hacked it up a little bit, just took a reciprocating saw, I gotta cut out a bigger hole. It looks like shit, but at least my TV fits. So if I didn't have that, I might go with something like this for $59. Top deals on electronics by Listen. So listen, there was 6 or 7 different things. I saw they had a bunch of promo codes out, and I just wanted to put them all on one page for you guys. So if you're interested, if you need this, I feel like everyone always needs these things. These cables, especially the cheaper ones, you get the better ones, and they seem to last a while, but cheaper ones, they're breaking, or like the port, you're bumping it into things, and they just get damaged, they break. We always need to replenish. Now, I kind of like this because it's the 3-in-1, so we don't have to have 3 individual cables, especially the USB-C and the micro USB-C, or micro USB, because we still have older products that we're still using, and they use the older charger, but then our phone uses the USB-C, and then we gotta have two cables, and well, this time we'll just plug them both in. So it's $11.99, 30% off of that going through the end of the month. Got the cigarette lighter with the splitter. I love it when they still allow you to plug something else into it. I like that. And then, of course, we got the USB-C, the regular USB, and we got a cable coming off of it that's retractable. So I really love that one. $24 and 34% with the promo code on that. Have the little MagSafe magnetic portable charger, wireless charger, $44 and 33% off on that one. The 240 watt Chubby USB-C cable, 4-in-1 charging cable with light. Normally $19.99. It's going to be 25% off on that, so it was at $5 off. I like the little hinged guy here so we can switch the end, make it a little bit more universal, all in the same cable. It's a different magnetic charger guy, $44.89, and then 20% off on that one. Thought these kind of clips were cool. 8-pack cable clips, desk organizers. Little peel and stickies. $9.99, 20% off on that. Another variation, a smaller version, because something like this works with the Corvette. That first one we saw would not work with the Corvette because the box is too big to fit into the ashtray where the thing is. Now, I know it's a little specific example, but it's my example. It works for me. $9.99, 15% off of getting the cable with the little extension guy to change it out, and you get a power delivery port, so a high-speed charge, and the regular USB port with a 3.0. And we can also get a 2-pack if we want, $10 with 10% off, and that's our listen deals. Home Depot, back to a special buy of the day. Start out at $189 down to just $99. The Ryobi 18-volt 7.25-inch compound miter saw. Tell you, for a lot of people, the 7.25-inch miter saw is going to do a lot of work for you, and it's lighter, it's portable, it's easy to move around. There's a lot of things you probably have, like a $300 miter saw that could be done with a $100 miter saw. So there's definitely a place for something like this. I got my big 12-inch one. It's kind of nice. It's not like super nice, but it's, and I use the 7.25 DeWalt more than anything else now. It cuts 2x, which means I can cut lots of stuff with it, and it's light, it's easy to use. Just chuck a battery on it. If I'm somewhere where I can't easily plug it into a wall, man, I like it. Klein Tools, AC/DC, good band, got big balls. Digital clamp meter, I kind of like TNT better. Auto ranging, test clamp jaw integration, high vis LCD display. So for those of us, or those of you who want to stick with the name brands, there it is. $64.95, going to be more expensive than the Amazon brands, but Home Depot $99.97, Lowe's $99.98, JB Tools $99.97, about $35 off on Amazon right now. And again, this was found using the Struggleville Tool Deal Search. Every time they put it on sale, I'm going to throw it up because I just like it, damn it. Start out at $189 down to $99 as a special buy. You got the Milwaukee M12 cordless portable inflator coming with a 2-amp-hour battery and charger. This has to be like in my top 5 most used tools because every damn day there's a tire around here that's deflated. Got them old bias plies on the Mustang and they don't hold air well at all. When did they stop doing bias ply tires? Man, they're not even radials. And you should see the cracks in these things. Belts sticking out. Not road worthy. But this guy just does a fantastic job. That's a good tool right there. The 2-amp-hour battery is okay. I would definitely recommend bigger batteries, especially on the truck. We got those 37-inch tires, and when you got to inflate one of those bad boys, a 2-amp-hour battery doesn't go far. You're not going to inflate all 4. But for more reasonable tires, little baby Prius tires, you'll be all right. Folding saw, pruning saw, hand saw, 8 8.27. I was gonna say 8.25, but that'd be a lie. It's 8.27. Backpacking, so I don't want to shortchange him. Bicordium, 50% off. Nice and compact. Get you through the brush. Clear out the trail. Don't want to scratch the paint. Get that branch. It's going to scratch the paint, damn it. $15.99, but we have a 50% promo code. It's going to make it $7.99. That's supposed to go through the 19th. Back to Home Depot for a special buy of the day. Starts out at $4.49 down to $2.69. You got the DeWalt 20-volt Max XR cordless brushless 2-speed plastic collated framing nailer. 4 amp hour battery and charger. So this is the framing nailer I got. I really like it, but here's the thing. People are going to complain that it's too slow. That's a DCB 115 charger, by the way, so that's a 4 amp output. Take about 1 hour to get a full charge on that thing. It is slow. It's faster than hammering by nail, damn it. But sure, there are other ways that are a little bit faster. Maybe someone who's out there doing it all day, every day would want the... I like it. I don't got to swing no damn hammer. Just push and pull, and pow! Nail is in. So maybe not the fastest option on earth, but certainly better than damn swinging a hammer. Jeez. But $269, that's a really good deal. Because these, whether it's a framing nailer, whatever, the cordless nailers, they're all so expensive. So it might not be for everybody, but if you got the money and you don't want to be swinging the hammer, I like it. Well, of course I like it. I bought it. Welding gloves, 1,000 degree Fahrenheit. I'm glad they do Fahrenheit. They didn't try that Celsius bullshit. Fire heat resistant gloves, fireproof leather gloves, welder forged barbecue baking oven mitt by Tycon. 30% off. We see a lot of stuff by these guys. They have such an eclectic array of items that they sell. It's kind of interesting. These are the 14-inch welding gloves. You can see them right there on the screen. Normally $18.99, but we have a 30% promo code. Goes through the 19th. So about 1/3 was that about $13 or so we end up paying for those guys. Anyone remember, it was a couple of years ago now, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, so you'd have to be kind of an OG of the channel. Oh, that's kind of a mid-G. It's not really an OG. Amazon, through I think it was a warehouse deal or something, had a whole package. It was like 6 pairs or 12 pairs. I don't know what it was. It came in a bundle. I still have some of them in it. And it was a bunch of welding gloves for like $5. It was an insane deal. That was a really good one. Didn't need a promo code, a coupon, nothing. Now I wish I would have bought more than just one set. But you know one thing I really like about these, in addition to the welding, cutting down pine trees. You get them short needle pine trees, you're cutting them up and you're dragging around the pieces and they're just stabbing you relentlessly. You get a flannel shirt with these gloves on and you're pretty good. You don't got to worry about the never-ending acupuncture of the pine tree. A little hot and sweaty though, I'll tell you that. On a 100-degree day when you're outside, you got them gloves on. Boy, keeping it soft for your lady friend, you know what I mean? Doing an old Lenny and what was his name? Oh, what was the prick's name in that book of Mice and Men? Anyway, like he did. Back to Walmart. Mainstays small space recliner with pocketed comfort coils. I don't know what the hell pocketed comfort coils are. That's a good marketing plan. Do something that maybe I'm just a moron, but there's got to be at least one other person right now who's like, I don't know what the hell that is either. It's faux leather. $298 down to $155. You know one thing I really like about this, in addition to I like a good recliner, although I can't really do recliners anymore because the vertigo and the moving and the we'll be getting sick. We gotta stay stationary. But free shipping is what I like about it. Because that's a big ass thing. If you were gonna buy it somewhere else, hey, you go to a furniture store, so they're gonna charge you like $50 or $100 to deliver the damn thing. Nah, we're gonna get shipped to us for free. They'll probably leave it outside, though. You're going to have to bring it in the door yourself. Although the porch pirates probably are going to leave a chair alone. It's probably too heavy for them to be, like, waddling back to their car. I saw a video, and it was probably fake, but the person put their broken flat screen TV in the box of their new TV and just left it on the porch until someone stole it and took away their TV. It's actually a pretty good idea because I don't even know if you can get rid of TVs for free anymore. I think places all charge for it now, which is something I'm going to have to find out because I got a broken TV. Oh, this is such a good deal. This one should have been farther up in the video. Cordless power impact wrench, 1/2 inch, DIY toolkit, 4 amp hour battery charger, 1/4 inch socket by Samada. So look at this guy. Now, yeah, I don't know the brand. We're kind of sketch on that. But when you see the price, you're going to be like, I don't even care. It's worth it. You're getting an 1/2 inch drive impact wrench, and it's freak style. So it's the 1/2 inch anvil on the outside, and then it's the 1/4 inch hex on the inside. So it's both an impact wrench and an impact driver. And you're getting the 4 amp hour battery and the charger. Anytime I see the freak style impacts, I immediately go back to the Bosch one because I owned it. Underpowered. As an impact wrench, it's not the strongest thing in the world. Okay? And if it has any kind of foot-pound ratings in here, I wouldn't believe them. I would call them liars. But it's $34.99. Look at that. Now, it's only normally $40, which even that's a good price, but $34.99. So what I would say is, as an impact driver, it's probably really good and would be suitable for most DIY type applications. Because generally you're not like maxing out your impact driver. At least I don't. For an impact wrench, that's a different story, and I think it's a little underpowered. Like, I don't know, will this take off lug nuts or not? Being a 1/2 inch drive, it absolutely should. But my Bosch Freak, I could not take off my lug nuts with. So it's not even like, oh, it's a cheaper generic tool, so it doesn't have the power. The Bosch one didn't have power for shit either, so I don't know. But for lower torque applications, and they're $35, and a 4 amp hour battery, that's a good deal. At that point, the only thing we really worry about is how long the battery will last. But if you're a little savvy, you can take these apart and put in new cells if it ever came to that. And you could always look that up on YouTube. I'm sure there's all sorts of people that have done videos on how to do that. Back to Walmart. Anytime we can get a TV for under $100, count me in. Normally $98 down to $88, so it's only a $10 savings. And it's only 720p. It's a 32-inch TV. But under $100, this screams garage TV. So if you don't have the garage TV experience, you are missing out. Hang it on the wall. Even if you don't have cable out there, get yourself a digital antenna. Run it out to the wall or the roof or whatever. Get them local channels. Plug in a Fire Stick is what I have out in my garage. So I can watch all the things. Got the football on out in the garage. It's a beautiful experience, okay? And for $88, that's a life upgrade right there. We got the cordless paint sprayer, electric paint sprayer, 5 brass nozzles, compatible with a wide range for DeWalt batteries. By VO Way, it's 50% off. So we see quite a few of these cordless, plugged-in ones, slight different variations. I'll always lean towards the ones that can use my DeWalt batteries because that just makes life easy. Got a bunch of different nozzles for this one. Normally $60. We have a 30% coupon, a 20% promo code, taking 50% off, $29.99. Slap a DeWalt battery on there. You can Tom Sawyer it. Back to Home Depot. Now, this one is not a special buy of the day, so it assumably will last longer. Normally $39.97 down to $17.97. We got the Milwaukee Sawzall wood and metal cutting by metal reciprocating saw blade set plus 8 blades is an 18-piece set. Look at all you're getting there. 18 for 18. That's $1 a blade. Look at that. And then we're getting these. Always need new reciprocating saw blades because mine look like an S. Heavy-duty work gloves, impact protection, mechanic gloves, synthetic leather work gloves, touchscreen capable by DLY, and these are 40% off. We saw these a couple of weeks ago. I saw a new promo code, so I thought we'd throw it out there. If anyone missed out or wanted a second pair or whatever, they come in different sizes. Little mechanic gloves, normally $12.99, 40% off. $7 or so. Had to throw this one in. One of my favorite cartoons as a kid. Normally $14.97, down to just $8. We got the Monopoly Ninja Turtles Mayhem Edition board game. So, Monopoly, one of my all time favorites, even though my dad cheats every time we play. Amazing game with one of my favorite cartoons of all time. Now, if you don't see this price when you go to it, you guys know that Walmart and YouTube shopping links, they don't go well together. They don't like each other. They don't mesh up well. They're liars. So if you don't see this price, you got to go up to your URL, find the question mark, take out everything starting with the question mark and to the right. Erase all that shit and then hit the button again and hit enter or whatever. And you should then see this price. 2-inch leveling plate caster wheels with adjustable anti-vibration leveling feet pad, heavy-duty swivel casters, workbench, machine, equipment, furniture set, 480-pound capacity by Chokley. 50% off. Love these. Got little casters with the leveling pad. $27.99. 50% promo code going to be $13.99. That's supposed to go through the end of the month, start to February 1st there. Plate style, so you can just screw them into the bottom of pretty much anything. Roll it around, level it up, stationary. You got options. Men's long sleeve, muscle fit, dress shirt, wrinkle free, button down, business casual shirt by Koofandy. 60% off there. Now, this is kind of a pink shirt. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the pink shirt, but the pink shirt was slightly cheaper than the other shirts. Does come in different sizes and colors. Starts out at $25, but we have a 50% promo code and a 10% coupon. Now, this does work for multiple quantities, so you can get different colors if you prefer, but you take 60% off. You're talking about a $10 shirt. So hard to beat that. Not sure when that expires. But it's good right now. Car battery charger, smart battery trickle charger, the Dick Trickle. 6 amp automotive battery maintainer desulfator by Next Peak. Now, I believe the one we saw last week was a 10 amp, if I am not mistaken. This is 40% off for this one. Again, the 6 amp, this version. Starts out at $20, but we have a 25% promo code, a 15% coupon. That is 40% off or $8 off, which makes it $12. Next up, we got the knee pads, the heavy-duty foam pads, knee pads, adjustable buckle strap by DNA Motoring. Now, we used to call these the girlfriend pads, but I think we're going to rename them to the CP pads, because I never seen a guy spend so much time on his knees. The CP pads, heavy-duty foam padding, knee pads, adjustable buckle straps. Get on your knees like CP, just don't be doing the same thing. $5.92. No promo code, no coupon, just a sale price. Send a set. Silicone vacuum tubing hose, 12 sizes, 120-piece nylon connectors. This is one I had to pick up for myself. It's the 6.6 foot with all these little connector guys. Automotive silicone vacuum tubing hose line kit by ML and SL, 30% off. We had a slightly different variation posted before, and I was actually trying to look at them, and I couldn't even figure out the difference. They are two different ASINs, but they look to be very similar. But I like the tees, and you're getting all the different hoses of the different sizes. You know, a lot of modern cars, a lot of vacuum things going on. But the Corvette, everything is run off vacuum on the Corvette. The heater controls, the headlights, the engine, the typical stuff. But it's just there's so many vacuum lines, so many potentials for a vacuum leak. So I thought, you know what? Let's get these on there. We got hoses, we got tees, we got little splicer guys. We're going to hunt down that vacuum leak. $30.39 and then a 30% promo code that's supposed to go through the 19th. So about $10 off, make it $20. Have them on standby. Next, I want to show you the home improvement deals page, so I'll just link this whole page down below. There's a couple of things that I wanted to show you, and I don't remember what, so we're just going to kind of scroll for a second. The Irwin C-clamp, it's a 6-inch C-clamp. It says normally $20, which seems a little overpriced for that guy, but right now it's on sale for $8.08, which is a nice little discount. Had a couple of these DeWalt wheels that are currently on sale. Again, it's just a sale price, no coupon, no promo code, so if you needed more than one, you can definitely do that. Top one's $151, bottom one $111. And I think, oh, this was really neat, okay? I don't know how I feel about this. It feels like a little bit of a landlord special, maybe good in a kitchen or bathroom, but I haven't seen it before, or at least I don't remember seeing it. Flexible quarter round molding, 118 inches, which I don't know what that is, 10 feet maybe. Mini peel and stick silicone trim, normally $40, but a 50% promo code and a 20% coupon, so 70% off. It's $14, and peel and stick quarter round. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Like I said, it might be a landlord special. It might work out for that. I could see some legitimacy in like a bathroom or something, I feel like maybe. But very interesting. I want to see it. And I also want to see it like 5 years later. See how that's holding up. I thought this was cool too. Look at that. Portable washing machine, normally $40. 50% off, going to be $19.99. Interesting. So that's the home improvement page. Now we have the outdoors deals page. I wanted to show you these lights. So we have a Prime member discount, I believe. Oh no, it's a Lightning deal. The Lightning deal takes 20% off of that price. And then we have a promo code that takes 20% off. And then we have a $10 coupon. So all of those are stacking up on this. And look how long these are. 72.5 feet. I like that they threw in the half. That's probably like the end, the pigtail of the cord or something. Who knows? 72.5 feet, 22 bulbs. It is a smart device. So you can connect it to your phone. And little string lights. I really liked these ever since I strung these up in the tent that holds the Mustang. They are not bright enough. They're not like a shop light. You know, it's not going to just look like daylight. But when I need to do basic stuff out there, otherwise it's dark, this definitely gets you around. And I was able to just string these through right through the center brace all the way down. Then I had enough extra that I went across the back wall where I got the sandblast cabinet and a little bench and parts and crap everywhere. But there's times I'm working out in the garage in the middle of the night and it's like, damn it, I know that thing's out in the tent. But I got lights now. I got lights. Said, let there be light. 72.5 feet of them. So maybe something worth checking out. And I think that was the only new thing I've really added to this page recently. So there it is, guys. All of the amazing, mostly tool deals for you today. The Amazon items will all be linked in the description down below. We'll have the YouTube shopping links, as you probably saw, going throughout the video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and I'll see you guys next time.